right, everyone, welcome back. We just did our subscriber appreciation giveaway announcement for the winners, and now I am making some fudge crinkles. I normally make these pretty much only in Christmas time. I don't know why. You can make them any time of the year. So, but yeah, I just kind of had a taste for them. So I'm going to show you the ingredients I'll be using, and we'll get started. So all you're going to use is a box of Devil's Food cake mix. You can use any chocolate cake mix, but I always get Devil's Food from Duncan Hines. That box was only $1 at Walmart. So all the ingredients you're using here, you're paying minimal amount for some good homemade cookies rather than the store-bought cookies. Store-bought cookies, you're going to pay $3, $4, $5, and you're going to hardly get anything, and they're not going to taste as good. So out of these cookies, for the size I use, I'll get probably close to 4 dozen out of it. So you can't beat that for a little over $1. So, all right, so you're going to use that box of cake mix. You're going to use a half a cup of oil. I always have canola oil, and I already got it in the cup here. You're going to use 2 eggs. And that's powdered sugar. The amount of powdered sugar is up to you. That's basically only to dip your dough balls in the powdered sugar before baking them. And then I'm going to put some walnuts in mine, so I have some chopped up walnuts there. And that is all the ingredients we're going to use. So, all right, let me get a bowl and we will get started. All right, so I have my bowl here, and I went ahead and took the cake mix out and put it in the bowl so you don't have to hear that paper crinkling. All right, so I'm going to add my 2 eggs, add my oil, and then I'm going to basically mix it up until it turns into a dough. So, all right, let's get our eggs in there. Normally I like to crack my eggs in a different bowl, pretty close to the camera here. Let me see if I can just move it back a little bit. I like to crack my eggs into the bowl first, just so in case you get some eggshells, you don't have to find it inside the cake mix. All right, so I got my 2 eggs. And then I have my oil. I can manage not to spill it. I'm pretty much a klutz. If there's the mess to make, I'll make it. All right, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract. So I'm going to go grab that quick. Why not? It sounds good, right? Add vanilla extract in all your desserts. Alright. So originally, you're supposed to do this by hand, but I'm just going to take a spoon and mix it all up. So congratulations to the winner of that giveaway. I hope you find something you like in my Etsy shop. Right next to making this video, I have the slow cooker with our beef stew in there. I'm going to add in my walnuts now. It's pretty much almost mixed in, so I'm going to add in my walnuts. So it's kind of like a real gooey, sticky kind of dough. And what you're going to do is with the powdered sugar, you're gonna like dust your hands in it so that and then you're gonna grab some dough and make a dough ball so it'll stick to your hands. Well, it won't stick to your hands. The powdered sugar on your hands will allow you to roll it up into a dough ball. Alright, so I got it mixed in now. That's pretty much all it looks like. And then I'm going to get my cookie sheets ready, and then we'll be right back to form our dough balls. Okay, so I got my cookie sheet here with parchment paper on it. I have my oven preheated to 350, and then when you put these in the oven, they're going to take from 8 to 10 minutes. I usually like to check it in between, so I usually set it for 9 minutes. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, hopefully you can see, is I'm just going to stick my fingers here into the powdered sugar and kind of get it all over my hands. A little messy, but, and then I'm going to grab some dough, and it's actually rolling into a ball without all the dough sticking to my hand. So that powdered sugar on your hands is allowing you to form that dough ball without all the dough just really sticking and just looking gooey. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I have my dough ball, so I'm going to just throw it in the sugar here and just roll it around and place it on the cookie sheet, just like that. Oh, get another one. Make sure your hands are always full of sugar, powdered sugar. Go ahead and grab your dough, and the size of the dough balls is strictly up to you, however big you want your cookies or however small. This is like a so easy way to make some quick cookies from a cake mix. And like I said, much better than store-bought cookies and a lot cheaper. Alright, got my second one there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish filling up this cookie tray, and I will be right back. Alright folks, so here it is. This is the first batch of cookies to come out, and this is what they look like. So you can either leave them like this, or if you want more powdered sugar, what you can do is take a sifter, and just like you would for when you do brownies, just sift some powdered sugar over it. As you can see, they're going to flatten out as they cool off. They came out kind of flat already, but with a little hump, but the cooler they get, the flatter they're going to get. So yeah, that's the first batch. I got another batch waiting to go in. I'll probably get, I made these a little bigger than normal, so I'll probably get 2.5 to 3 dozen. So that's still quite a bit. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sift some powdered sugar over it, kind of like a brownie. It's probably not going to come out right because I never can get this part right. So I'm going to pour the sugar in my strainer here. Oop, and I'm getting sugar everywhere, and all you're going to do is just tap it over the cookies. See how it sprinkles? Just like a brownie. You can call these brownie cookies, fudge crinkle cookies, snowball cookies. I don't know what snowball cookies are. So yeah, pretty simple. Even if I can do it, you guys can do it. So I'm pretty much, like I said, a klutz. Alright, let me put this sugar back. And now I'm going to take the cookies, and they're on a cooling rack right now. Well, I guess I can leave them here. So yeah, go ahead and try these. They're good, they're easy to make, and they're cost effective for the amount you get. So yeah, make them with your kids, your grandkids. You're not just making cookies here, you're making memories. So anytime your kids or grandkids want you to bake with them, go ahead and do it, because that's the memories they're going to have. Just like all those Christmas movie stories I heard, they'll grow up to tell their kids and grandkids that they baked with grandma and great-grandma. So go ahead and make those memories with your kids and grandkids. All right, I'm going to finish up my cookies and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put my last batch in. I've got all this powdered sugar on here, so instead of using another piece of parchment paper, I'm just going to lift it up and kind of shake it to the side, and I'm just going to throw it back in. There. Now I'm pretty clear of powdered all that powdered sugar on my parchment paper. It wouldn't hurt anything if you just left it on there and baked it. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and get my last batch in, and I will be right back. Oh, I wanted to show you our stew. We're having beef stew tonight. I got it in my slow cooker here. I don't know if you can see that through. It's pretty full. We'll eat 2 or 3 days off of that. Let's see, I'll lift it up a little bit. We've got I bought a rump roast and I cubed it all up. And we got some potatoes and carrots and mixed vegetables, lima beans, onions. Yeah, carrots. Did I say carrots? Yeah, so that's going to be good. We're going to have that tonight, along with some cookies and a Christmas movie while we're eating. I think we're going to watch a movie called Christmas on the Range. So, all right, I will be right back. All right, folks, so I am done with the cookies, and look at what a nice batch that is. I made a total of 35 cookies, so 1 cookie short of 3 dozen. If I would have made a couple of those cookies a little smaller, I would have definitely had 3 dozen for sure, if a little more. So, and if you don't like walnuts, you could put anything in this, obviously, like anything else. You can put chocolate chips, you can put mint chips if you like mint. You can crush up some candy canes and have peppermint chocolate cookies. You know, the options are endless for you. So whatever flavor you like to add to it. But they are good. They're really good. I already ate like 3 of them. So I couldn't wait. I ate 3 of them already. They're delicious. They got a nice chocolate taste to them. And so, yeah, give it a try. If you haven't already made these, maybe you already made these. But, yeah, spend some time with the kids, the grandkids, make some cookies. And like I said, make the memories, because that's what's going to matter in the end, is the memories. Okay, thank you so much for spending this time with me and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's all I have for now. Again, remember to live life. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Until next time.